Has a boys only private school gone too far by wanting to go co-ed? No. Listen, I am not a big fan of the rich. They piss me off a lot. Especially if one of those choices is 1, sending your kid to private school. What the fuck is wrong with you? 2, protesting when the school wants to go co-ed. Newington College in Sydney has decided that they will be going co-ed by 2026. They are planning to be co-ed in the junior school in 2026 and co-ed in the high school in 2028. And parents are mad because I don't know. These parents pay $42,000 a year to send their precious little baby boys to this dumb little school. That actually makes me mad. The school was founded in 1863 and has been an all-boys school for 160 years. Now, why you would send your kid to a single-sex school confuses me. Why you would send your kid to a private school in general confuses me. I have no trust in a state to fund a school, but I also have no trust in rich parents to fund a school, because I know you only care about your precious little gem, your little baby. Shut up. Your little darling. You're just so sweet. I tried to ask around why you would send your kid to a same-sex school, and no one really knows. I don't know the benefits of it. I think maybe the benefits of an all-girls school is that the girls won't get harassed by teenage boys. The benefits of an all-boys school, that your son will probably just be stuck in an echo chamber of teenage boys and breathe in Axe body spray constantly. His lungs will be fucked, essentially. Because Newington thought, hey, let's expand our pool of people that we could get money from by going co-ed. You know, they're probably like, oh, diversity, you know, boys and girls getting along, whatever the fuck. But in reality, there's more people to get money from if you go co-ed, because there's a whole new gender you can explore there. People decided to protest this decision. I don't really know why. Do you not have a hobby? Do you not have something fun you can do? Do you not have like a nice little release to let out all your frustrations? No, you have to protest this pretentious school. Don't get me wrong. Protests are great, really important. They have helped a lot of big movements get pushed forward and everything, but it almost feels wrong to see rich people protesting about something that is a rich person's problem. Like it's not an everyone issue. I have seen some people talk about the problems with this. One lady sounded really fucking stupid when she's I'm just gonna play the clip, I can't even say it, it's so funny.
On one day, 20th of November 2023, they announced it was going co-ed. And we suddenly discovered that in a few years their sons were going to be being educated with girls.
My boy, he's going to be educated with girls around him. What if they have cooties? I went to a public school, which was obviously co-ed. You know, the boys were insufferable there, like, already. I don't know why you would want them to just be stuck in a place where they don't see anything wrong with their actions. Having people react to the shitty things you do will most likely help people stir away from doing shitty things. I have heard horrid things about boys who go to boys-only private schools, and frankly, I would kill my child if he ended up like that. I don't want children, but if I had if any of them act like any of the stories that I've heard about boys from private schools, dead instantly on the streets. I do not care. I think these type of people, they're just very stuck in their ways. Through the screen, I can feel that they voted no for the voice in Parliament, and that says a lot to me. So the fact that All of them are white. They refuse any change, and any change is woke bullshit. I don't think it's woke bullshit to have people coexist with the opposite sex. I think it's really important to learning social cues and able to socialize in general. Some current students and past students have talked about this. They were obviously upset because they have nothing better to do, I guess. And the first thought that I thought when I saw this was they have to be gay. They're all gay and they don't want us to know it, so they don't want to go co-ed because then their gay little school will be exposed. No. Some men were saying, oh, I was planning on sending my children here or my grandchildren here, and now I won't because they're going woke. Be a true Aussie, drink a V beer, and shut up, okay? It's so silly. They're so silly, Goofy. We don't want an all-boys school to have girls. That's stupid. Girls are stupid. Everyone knows the saying. Boys go to Venus to get a bigger penis. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. The school's gonna become stupid if we let girls in. I think I've also seen people say the girls would make the boys feel more insecure because the girls would be smarter than them. And to that I say, yeah, fucking probably. Man, I've seen a man cry over this. If you're crying over the fact that an all-boys school is going to be co-ed, I guarantee you a 3-year-old is smarter than you, or at least has more emotional intelligence than you. It's so stupid, and it's such a rich people problem. Because I wouldn't care. Schooling is schooling. Like, there's no real big difference in it. The most important parts of going to school is getting your GCSE and socializing. So socializing is a pretty good thing for teenagers to do because they're all fucking awkward. And socializing with people who are different than you is really good as well. In high school, I socialized with a bunch of different people. I used to be a little shit in high school, man. From year 7 to year 9, maybe, I was a little shit. I think just being around people can help someone realize that they're being a little shit. School is such a small part in your life. It's very important for the development of your brain and everything, but it's not overly important in your life. I stopped going to high school almost 3-ish years ago. I think this year it'll be 3 years since I've been to high school. It hasn't really affected me. I talked to maybe 4 people from high school. And high school seems like a very big thing when you're there, but it's not really. High school's a stressful time. Honestly, it won't really matter if girls are let into the school or not. Just let your little private school make more money and shut up, okay? Just pay your insane tuition rate and shut up. And these people are just getting a little taste of what the world is like for the rest of us. You pay a shit ton of money just for them to do something that you don't like. I've seen someone say that these boys are scared that what they do in their own school wouldn't be allowed if they had a co-ed school, or would be harder to get away with.
Mixed opinions about it. I mean, most of the boys at school don't like it at all. Like, as soon as it got announced.
Can I tell you why I don't think most of the boys like it? Because most of the boys know that now they can't get away with doing shit to girls because they go to a different school. They're not worried about the consequences on. I know that sounds really, really crazy, and that, Bethany, why would you just throw out some sort of essay like that? Because St. Kevin's? Like, have you bitches not heard of the stories coming out of St. Kevin's? Like, any single-sex boys' school, really, but especially St. Kevin's. And, like, I've seen a lot of people saying, you know, oh, the boys, blah, 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 and talking about the boys' side. And we're not going to talk about, they're turning into a co-ed school, which means the girls are going to go there as well. These girls are about to get the shock of a life, because not only have these girls never been to school with boys, or well, I'm thinking never been to school with boys, these boys have never been to a school with girls. They've probably only ever gone to single-sex schools. The misogyny that is going to be pent up in these boys is fucking astonishing. And the fact that people are riding so hard for these boys and not thinking about the girls that are going to come into this school and get fucking destroyed. Like, I'm sure most of the teachers are going to say the same. So, girls, sorry, the birds needed to talk, but I'm sure most of the teachers will be saying the same. So the teachers that are at the all-boys school, who probably have only ever taught an all-boys school, are going to start treating these girls so fucking ridiculously. And I don't mean that all the teachers there are misogynistic. I don't mean that all the boys there are misogynistic. I just mean it's a culture they've been raised in by going to a single-sex school. The second girls get in there, they're going to turn fucking feral. Like, I would not send my daughter there if I knew that it was a single-sex school and it's going to turn into a co-ed school. I would never send my daughter there because I know that the shit that would happen. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen at a normal high school. I'm sure it does. I know it does. But this is insane to me, that everyone is siding with the boys and not thinking about the fact that the girls who are going to get put into this school from the sister school are going to be fucking slaughtered alive. They are going to be treated like animals. And no one is talking about that shit, and that is insane to me.
You know, if these boys want to have their little gay school, have your little gay school. Not my problem. My final message for this video is stop worrying so much about if boys and girls interact. Teach your sons not to be fucking dickheads. Anyways, I'm tired. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you for all the support on my last video, especially to the men who were pissed off in my comments. Thank you for your engagement. So if you disagree with anything that I say, feel free to comment because it gives me engagement. Also, if you like anything that I said, feel free to comment. I need the engagement. From like 30 subscribers to like 100, so thank you. That video, I'm hoping I can only go up from here. I know I probably won't, but thank you so much for watching. If this is the first time you're seeing me, check out my other videos. I haven't posted a lot still, but I'm trying to be consistent-ish. Check out my socials. I post very rarely, but I post a lot on my Instagram story. It's basically just shit posts, but bye.